We just got a brand new teaser trailer for Don't Fret, and it brings a much darker atmosphere to the evil happenings at Harmonic Heights. Not only does this teaser dive deeper into the mysteries of the story, but it also gives us an interactive experience. The Don't Fret team was nice enough to give me early access to the trailer, so a big shout out to them. Thank you guys so much. Now let's break down this trailer and see what exactly is going on here. The trailer opens in a dark room, giving us eerie sounds in the background. The first thing you will notice is the shoe. This is most likely from a kid, which is an eerie reminder that Harmonic Heights might not be as friendly as it seems. The more important detail here is the box behind it. As you can see, this box has writing on it that reads, "I may be done, but I can help the others. C-120. I'm not too sure what this is referring to, however I have a few guesses. Clearly this is someone that is most likely trying to help the kids at Harmonic Heights. If my theory is correct about there being two dimensions or worlds in the game, this could mean that whoever this is stuck in the evil dimension. They know there is no going back for them, however they might know of a way to help the other kids that are stuck here. If my theory is wrong and the game's location is in one place, this could just mean that someone knows their time is up, but they are willing to help the others. So you get the idea. Now, what is C-120? Well, my first thought is that it might be a room number, meaning C-120 is the room where we can find this person or find help. Considering Harmonic Heights is a school, this would make sense as a lot of schools use this type of labeling for their room numbers. At least my college did. The trailer continues panning to the left. If we turn up the brightness, we can see a lot more of the room, revealing a few details. The first thing that you'll notice are batteries on the floor, along with a speaker and a camera setup. I don't think these items have any significant meaning to them. They're all common items that would be found in a music school. But the batteries could be hinting that we might use a flashlight throughout the game, and these batteries are something that we need to find to keep the flashlight on. This would make sense considering that there is a short clip of us using a flashlight on the Steam page. As we keep turning left, we find an old CRT TV. This could mean that the game will not take place in present day, which is kind of obvious considering the rest of the game's objects. But you'll also notice a pair of red glasses and what looks to be maybe a band hat, something a marching band member would wear. This would also make sense as Harmonic Heights is a music school, so they must have some kind of marching band. I also looked through the previous trailer and all of the screenshots for these glasses and couldn't find them anywhere. Although they could be glasses from this teacher, but who knows, they might not be significant at all. As the TV turns on, we hear and see static, but it quickly cuts to a commercial of Harmonic Heights Forget-Me-Not cookies. What's so eerie about this commercial is that the girls' faces are blurred out. There is also an interesting shot where one girl is holding something. I'm not too sure what this is. It's clearly not a cookie. It looks like some kind of mix with, I guess, two sticks. Let me know in the comments if you have any idea as to what this could be, but it seems very odd to me, so I wanted to point it out. However, I could just be overthinking it. The TV then cuts to static and shows us another commercial. This is an ad for Conduct Tech. It opens with a statement of fast track your child's success and leave your morals behind, suggesting that parents push their children to success regardless of how it's done. Not something a normal parent would do. Clearly there is something off about this. The commercial continues with saying, pushing the boundaries of medical ethics off a bridge since 1951. So I think it's safe to say that the game will take place in the late 90s. But as we were hearing this, we see a lady literally being pushed off of a bridge. You'll also notice that her face is blurred out as well. These weird commercials might be a contrast to the normal commercials found in the real world, or the world this game takes place in is just very odd. The TV cuts again, but this time it brings us to the eerie halls of Harmonic Heights. The trailer slowly zooms in on a backing board inside of the school with the missing fret posters all over it. While this is happening, you can hear breathing, which then turns into an evil laugh. We also hear this person say something that I can't quite make out, but we can hear the word crazy. Hearing this as well as the missing fret posters gives us the tone that someone finds enjoyment out of what's going on here. We then hear this person say, "Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy." No, sorry, that was not funny. The same voice then asks us to call him. While this is happening, the trailer continuously zooms in on the missing fret posters, showing us a number to call. And if we call this number, the conductor from the game actually picks up. This is so cool and such a creative way to interact with the game. game. I highly suggest giving this number a call yourself. Now, like I said, once we call, we are greeted by the conductor from Harmonic Heights. He tells us he is very sorry, but we called at a bad time. If we are calling about the admissions process, he ensures us that he will be in touch very soon. If we are inquiring about a specific pupil at the school, please wait patiently as they will be sending out something for us to enjoy. This batch promises to be the best yet. I'm not too sure what he means by this, but it definitely sounds sinister. He then goes on about how there is a star at the school in the making. This seems to be important. His last comments are about Fret and the missing persons posters. The conductor mentions how Fret is a bit tied up, and if we care to assist in the search for him, we will need to, but then he gets cut off. We hear what sounds like some kind of creature that maybe made its way into the conductor's office. This could be the tape head creature that we saw from the first trailer. The recording ends with him asking us to find Fret and get him out of the school immediately.
Well, hello there. This is the conductor at Harmonic Heights. I'm terribly sorry, but you've called at a very inopportune moment. If this is about the admissions process, I assure you we'll be in touch soon enough. If you're inquiring about the status of a particular pupil at the school, please wait patiently, as we will be sending their audition tapes out for you to enjoy very shortly. This batch promises to be the best yet. And let me tell you, there is a star here in the making. Which brings me to my final note. If you're calling about Fred, I'm afraid he's been a bit tied up. You may have noticed the missing flyers posted in the hallways, and if you do care to assist with our search efforts, you'll need to... No, not again. Not now. Stay back! If you're listening, find Fred and get him out of the school immediately. Oh, and don't fret.
So clearly this conductor will play a huge role in the game. What I find interesting is that he seems to know that Fret is in trouble, yet he isn't really doing much about it, instead asking us to find him. So maybe the conductor has something to do with what happened to Fret. As we know, during the game we actually play as Fret, so this recording is as if we are maybe a parent calling the school, considering the conductor talks about admissions and asks us if we are calling about a certain student. It's also interesting to hear that he mentions there is a star in the making, so clearly there is a different student other than Fret that is very talented here. I think this is important because it could be hinting at other characters we might run into. Maybe this is another student trying to put Fret in danger so that they can be the star of the show and not Fret. But I guess we'll have to wait for the game to find out. What did you guys think of this second teaser trailer? It doubled down on the horror atmosphere and I really like that. They did a great job with it. And the phone number to call was the perfect touch to finish it off. Thank you again to the Don't Fret team for sending me the trailer early. Let me know your thoughts about the trailer in the comments below. And if you like horror game content like this, please consider subscribing. Also, if you want to support the channel more, you can become a member. Don't forget to follow my Twitter at TerrifyT. Thanks for watching.